that was not enough because he had unfinished business with us. He found it wise to come and tell me thank you in a special way. And so, our him and your team, you are blessed. They're in the right place, the right people, and the right time. We can see smiling Elvis. I know he was even unable. You know, I asked him, why were you unable to say hi to the congregation? He told me, mimi nilifurahi sana mpaka nikashindwa kuongea. Akaniambia, now these days I can do this standing like a man. You can imagine that is preaching his gospel. So I told him, utakuja kwa walimu, uambie umefurahi. Mama Elvis, najua hata wewe, you are overwhelmed, si ndio? So karibuni sana Power Him together with your team. And these are the same people you saw that very day when you came for Elvis. And they are the same people. They have been there praying for you and your team together with the boy child. Na karibu sana, tuambie kwa nini umetuita tuketi kidogo. Najua you will not get tired of that. Karibu. You can see they are all smiling because they know what it means to have a boy child who is a boy just by name. You know, for a man, even my sons there can bear you witness. For you to become a man, sio kiroga moto, kuna mambo mengine, si ni ukweli?
Okay.
So we thank God. Let's give Power Him a clap. And this one, a better one, and a superstar. Karibu Power Him.
So, Willie Switch is my name. We have come back to bring Elvis to where we took him from. We came here, you gave us Elvis, and with the challenge he had, and God, I repeat, God has done something very nice. So, has been a journey of about 1.5 months, and so the day we were here, we went and assessed the situation, and I want to begin by saying ile kazi mlikuwa mmeshafanya ilitutengenezea njia rahisi, kwa urahisi sana. So for us, we simply just took off from where you from the base that you have laid. So for that reason, mimi ninataka niambie the administration of this school and the teachers that we are indeed grateful. Kwa sababu we engage several professionals, we engage several persons. In fact, we engaged a community, Power Hymns community. We have a community whereby when these cases and the programs that we run, when they are due, we only need to tell them we are doing this, we have this, and they show up, they turn up, they are in our support. And I happen to mention you guys that the school leadership, the teachers, are in full support of this work. So I want to bring you to speed to what happened. As you know, this guy left here a boy who was not so normal, but now he's a man, and a man who is perfectly normal. See, a clap to God for that. Fully functional. Nafikiria sasa mwalimu wake ama nyinyi wakati atakukuta to the class that you teach, you have even more added responsibility because he's a man, armed and dangerous. Amen. You know, because we went to the doctor, tukamwambia hii hakuna ati kuextend hiyo ka pipe ka kupitisha mkojo alafu tumwache hivi anatahirishwa tu saa hii juu hatutarudi hapo. So that's what I mean by he's a man. So that even the recovery process inakuwa one and for all. So I think now with that then tukamtafutia uji. Unajua sasa tulikuwa tunampikia kama ule mama amezaa ama ule kijana ameenda akatahiri. That's how he has been feeding prestigiously. And I don't know if you cannot change.
Yeah, great ones. Great ones.
Yeah,
The face looks very sleek.
Yeah, we have fattened the nini. So basically, even before we went for surgery, we tried to boost his immunity because hiyo ni moja ya zile experience tumepata na wale boys wameadago procedure inakaa hivyo. We once had the boys from the street. The first one were 2. We took them and they took so long to recover. Then I had a second cohort that we had to feed them for a whole week because we intended to just be with them for 2 weeks. The experience we learned is that those who we needed to take for 2 weeks, we fed them for 1 week, and then at the end of that week they saw the doctor, and after 1 week they had fully recovered. Wale wawili wenye hatukufanya hivyo, they took over a month to recover because the immune was really wanting. So with that experience imesaidia Elvis, so he's better. In fact, mama yake amekuwa akiniambia venye Elvis amekuwa akifeel. Mimi juu nilikuwa namtembelea tukiwa na timu yangu, he said something that my colleague said, wow, boy amefurahi. Niambia he's eager to come back to school because yeye atakuwa tu anaenda hapo anajisaidianga, anajishika hapa inatoka, you know. And it's like what we didn't know, whatever you guys did could mean so much to him. So we are truly grateful. If not for anything else, for him to regain his manhood, I think we bless the Lord. Sindio? So I think nitapatia hii Elvis na mama yake. Elvis umemiss walimu? Hebu asalimie. Ambie saseni, hata kuchapa. Simama uambie saseni.
Simama Elvis usalimie.
Asalimie basi na mikono hii. There is an area we are working on. Last Saturday but one they saw a psychologist. We organized a counseling session with him and the mother, and we are acting on the report and the recommendation that we are given because we want to look at it holistically. Yes, we are not here only to fix his physical challenge. It has to be emotional, mentally, and the complete whole being spiritually. Tumekubaliana na mama yake wanaenda church, lazima they got to have spiritual nourishment. Ni kweli, it is part of our life, it is necessary, it is important. So mama Elvis, mimi nafikiria wewe ndio utaongea next on behalf of Elvis. Tupigie makofi.
Mimi niko salama. Kwanza nashukuru Mungu juu ya mahali amenifikisha. Haikuwa rahisi kwangu juu huyu mtoto alianza hii shida akiwa 2 weeks mpaka saa hii ako 7.5 years. Na isipokuwa ni venye mliingilia, thanks to teacher mother juu yeye alifanya hii maneno ikafikia nyinyi sasa. So nashukuru tu, mimi nasema asante juu mmekuwa kama familia kwangu. Sasa hii Elvis ametibiwa, sitakuwa na hiyo stress tena. Nashukuru tu. Sina mengi ya kusema. Asante.
Aklapo mama Elvis.
So basically walimu, we felt very grateful because of the support. Now probably Elvis anaporudi back to the class, we don't know how to manage the curiosity of boys, like what happened to you, where are you, you know, boys are curious and they're gonna ask, but they're not as curious as girls. Si ni ukweli? Sasa mnataka abie girls aje nyinyi, hiyo kazi tumewaachia. Nyinyi mko naye hapa. Yenye ata manage because we were thinking about stigma that may be associated with when they get to know, and especially the condition. But one day Elvis aliniambia I don't mind. In fact, nikikuwa tu mkubwa nitakuwa naambia wanaume wasifiche hizo aibu dogo dogo desires ati ni kitu ya, you know. And he was bold when he was telling me that, and I felt maybe at some point he may want to come out himself to be ambassador of such kind of mission, unaona. But until then, until he's comfortable to do that, you guys manage his situation. Asante sana mwalimu.
Yeah, on behalf of all the teachers, Madam Mother, maybe you cannot miss a word or two now that your student is back to class.
Okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
First is to thank God, and we talked and she explained to me the issue, and I told her since this issue sielewi vizuri, you know, that is something for me I have never experienced and I completely sijaisikia. So I told her, is it possible just allow me to see so that I may understand, yeah, maybe as I address maybe to the administration I'll be knowing what I'm saying. And she said it's okay. And then I told her then I'll get maybe one teacher who we can see and maybe we discuss the issue and maybe we see what we can do. And she allowed us to do that. And from that point, at the time now we began with the process of helping her, and you people came in. So we are very grateful even for her, even coming to tell me it is also a good thing. Because in fact I was asking, yani hii mtu akaanza nasali kukuambia mwalimu, yani hakuna nobody in that line mpaka 7 years, nobody ever got somebody at least to share with them, somebody maybe you can work together. And she told me she has never got. So I thank you also Mama Elvis for being that confident and telling me, and also even to you people, thank you so much. This boy, in fact, if he can tell you, he never goes to the toilet when during break time. Ana kwa chosa ile watu wengine wako kwa class na teacher, may go to the toilet. I think he will go because anajua kuna mtu kwa choo. But right now, he will be very comfortable and very courageous even with the other children, and no stigma in that class. I am very sure. Hata usajita ataenda tu waambia kwa hospitali, nobody who knows it is. Kuna mtu anajua hiyo class, kuna mtu mmoja ambia hakuna. Because you know these are class 1, hawana siri. Wako wameshaniambia kitambo. Hao ndani hawana siri yao. So nobody who knows. In fact, tutaendelea tu hivyo tu, sema tu alikuwa hospitali and we move on very well. Yeah.
So thank you much.